Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Dylan! Dylan, what are you doing up there? Why are you in the Lunar Friends UFO? Dylan, get down. Oh, it's because you're still ill. Don't come near me, Dylan. Don't come near me. Good morning, Molly. I'm going to grab the breakfast for the dogs, and then we are going to pace in this episode. We're going to do rapid pace because whilst this build is not that big and quite boring, this is a very interesting build for me and for Molly especially, because today we're going to be building Molly's shop that Molly has had to wait absolutely ages for this shop. But storming on today to the Love Garden, we're going to be adding Echo, and that is for making the Charles iceberg. So I think this was inspired by Codec, and it's basically different layers of things that you know about me and the Charles channel. You've got Lovely Odd Season 2 at the top with all the helpers, and then as you go down, it's some more rarer things that I've never really, or I've more or less not really spoken about. So it's crazily detailed. It mentions things like me starting a Terraria series, my channel getting deleted, previous things before I started Lovely World, and it is incredibly cool. So thank you for that, Echo, and welcome to the Love Garden. So we are going to head over to the doghouse, and I will give I think we're going to taking Forest in this episode. Maybe, I think it is Forest. Forest, hello Forest. I'm here to collect you. Here is your cooked beef for breakfast, and we are now going to go and head over to the building location, which was so gracefully planned out by Molly and Percy in the last episode. You guys went crazy over Molly having a shop in both my shop and in Charles's computers in terms of episodes, so we've decided to do Molly's shop as the next part, and then I think maybe after this we're going to go and move over to the Funland, build a Funland game, hopefully not a too long one, because I know that the Funland games are especially boring for you guys, and then hopefully in the next episode after that we can then do Percy's shop. Speaking of Percy, Percy is away. Percy is trying to find the golden carrot again. I think Percy misplaced it, because Percy is very forgettable. But here we are. Here is where we be building Molly's shop, and Dylan is over there, being infected with I don't really know. We're still unaware of what Dylan has. But I'm just gonna grab some of these materials. I'm also gonna grab some glass and some fences and this. Okay, so storming on. Thank you for that, Molly, because I actually do need to make some of the some slabs. So I'm gonna make 2 stacks, and then I'm going to make some slabs after that. So let me quickly just do that. Okay, sorry about that. We are done now. So Forest, if you want to sit down there, and we will start. So this build is and it's already getting dark, I think. So it is a very nice designed build. It's very modern looking. Molly, when designing it, wanted to go very modernist-esque, sorry, and wanted... It's a landscaping shop, by the way. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention that it is a landscaping shop. So you guys, because of course Molly is, Molly is of course a very good... I don't know the word here. Molly's very good at landscaping. Molly borrowed, there's the word. Burrowed tunnels underground for absolutely years. So, it makes sense for Molly to have a shop dedicated to digging. Which is basically what this shop is. So, Molly, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do this side, and then if you just want to mirror what I'm doing on the other side, then that could work. So, there is a block of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then, oh, something's wrong. Actually, no, nothing's wrong, because the window in the middle is 4 blocks long. Okay, sorry, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, I think this needs to go over one more, and then it would be correct. Yeah, 2, 2, 4, no, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. There you go. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. So, like I was saying, This shop is a landscaping shop, and it's not really. But we were originally going to do a tournament for this build for Molly's shop, and it was going to be digging out the hill back there because there is going to be some future projects that will be going in that space. But we decided against it mainly because, of course, we're trying to get all of the helper shops done, so then in a later episode we can move on to a new bigger project which will be starting in a brand new area of the world, and I can finally reveal to you what that is. We are going to be starting a nature reserve in Lovely World, and by nature reserve I basically mean like big area with lots of plants and animals and things in, just so you know, it's preserved, because, you know, the world's ever changing. You know, there is no more mushroom biome in Lovely World. It doesn't really snow here anymore, and around Christmas it does, definitely, because we've learned that from past experience. But of course, you know, it is a new-ish experience within Lovely World, and it's going to be a brand new area, and we're going to keep adding to it over the episodes that are having Molly. Have you got any mangrove wood? You can just place one there, please. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Molly. So Molly, if you also want to place a some glass in there, I'll also grab some glass and I'll help you out. So let me grab. Oh, I've got all the glass. Sorry, Molly. My bad. Alright, let me just do this for you. So we're going to place all this glass in, and then we're going to move on to the roof, and then after that, we'll move on to the interior. So basically, it's very, like I said, it's very modern. So the interior of Molly's shop is basically plain. It's not plain, it's just very empty, you could say. There's not much to see. There's a bunch of shovels, and there's axes and hoes and pickaxes. But apart from that, there isn't really anything to see, which is, you know, something that Molly wanted to do. Molly wanted a simple shop. That's what Molly said when trying to. And I'm wondering if we're going to have enough wood here to build the roof. I think... Okay, we might not. There is some glass that I've got to use as well, so I'm going to quickly and slowly... Actually, before we do that, I'm going to put the leaves on. So there's a surrounding leaves everywhere, so let me wrap these leaves around like this. Wrap this around the whole shop. It reminded me, when Molly did this, it really reminded me of... It's not Loose Tooth, it's the dentist. I can't remember what it is called. Gonna have to think about that one. I built it recently in a series with one of my close friends, Paradox. We did a Stampy Olympics, and we built... I can't remember what the build is, though. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. I'm really annoyed. It's not Loose Tooth. Loose Tooth, or is it the Loose Tooth? I thought that the Loose Tooth was the Funland game, not the game in the not the it's the dentist. Molly's writing a sign, so I think Molly definitely knows what the name of the game is. Name of the game. That's fun. That could be a cool game name. The name of the game, or the aim of the game. That could also be cool. Right, let's speed this up because we are running out of time. Time is slowly draining in this episode. It's Loose Tooth. Both of them are called it. Really? Oh, I've just fallen off the roof. I was that shocked. I fell off the roof. Dylan, do you want to go collect your bed now? Because I know you're infected. So if you want to go get your bed, and you can place it near where you are building. Right. Let me quickly just show this. Right. Let me go onto the left, and then let me go in like this. Quickly spam place. Oh, as you can see, I am running out of wood at a rapid pace, but that's okay. So yeah, Dylan, if you want to move your bed, just so you don't infect me or Molly. I mean, Molly's already had it, so I think Molly will be fine. Oh, I think I just placed a block in air. Right, I think I'm gonna have to make some more slabs. Yeah. Oh, Dylan, I need a crafting table. Can you quickly pick up the bed? So I can use the crafting table, please. Thank you, Dylan. Just craft a bunch more slabs. So we are gonna try and work through the night. I mean, unless it gets really, really either dark or we can't see, or the mobs get bad. But we sleep in Lovely World, so I'm not expecting any phantoms to come after us. All right, let me place a pink block here, pink block here, pink block here, pink block here, and then this will come across. like this. And then I think there are windows on this level. Am I correct? Yes, I am. I'm just looking at the schematic. Let me quickly destroy this and then place a slab there. And then I'm going to place a row of glass here. Going across this side and then linking back up there, and we'll do the same thing on this side. So we're going to place a row of glass. We're getting there, Molly. We are getting there, slowly but surely. Right, and then there's another layer of slabs. Oh, yeah, no, phantoms are attacking me. Right, we are going to have to go to sleep. That was a little bit unexpected. Molly, I'll tell you what you want to do. If I give you these smithing tables, I can't drop things. Why can't I drop things? Oh no. There you go. If I give you the smithing table and the dark concrete and the glowstone, actually, and the all the tools for you are in the chest, but if I give you these, you can start in the morning on the floor. So, Dylan, are you gonna grab your bed, or have you got one? I think Dylan's sleeping in Dylan's doodads. That's helpful. Right, let's go to sleep. There we go. We're sleeping through this night, and then in the morning, when we wake up, which we just have, I'll continue the roof, and then Molly can go and continue on the floor. The floor in thingy. And Molly, do you want to use my shovel? Because it's a lot faster than your one. I just dropped it down to you. So let me continue placing these blocks up here. Something that you could say that Molly's shop looks like is like a garden center, but it is a landscaping shop. When we were looking for reference, or like not reference, when we were looking for inspiration for this build, nothing really came to mind, or nothing really, garden centers are quite like, usually they're big warehouses, and when me and Molly discussed this build, a garden center could have worked, but I think a landscaping shop was the way to go. And also, landscaping shops are in massive, massive warehouses usually. If you're in the UK, there's places like B&Q, which is not just landscaping, it's overall like maintenance and housework and things like that. But then you've also got places like Homebase. I'm trying to think of other places you've got in the UK to the notable mentions. Again, something else I'm going to have to think about. I really have to think about things a little bit more before I start discussing them, because I don't really know much. No, I know a lot. I am a smart individual. I regret saying that now, because I am a smart individual, but not at the same time. So I don't think I have enough glass. So this is 4, 8, so I only have 2 more. So how long is this? Because the reference world shows more glass than it needs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in, and then place that there, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and place that there, then this should be 5 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's perfect. That works out pretty well, actually, because now we're gonna have enough glass to do in this place. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to. I've got 6 left, so I can waste 2 blocks. So don't mess this up, Charles. And there we go. Right. So the outside of Molly's shop is now done. Actually, I don't really have any torches. In the schematic there is torches on each corner. So I'm gonna place one. I'm going to place 1 there, right, and outside of episode, we will continue on that. Right, let me quickly just grab the remaining smithing tables, and I'll quickly help Molly speed this up a little bit in here. So Molly's floor is made out of smithing tables and polished deep slate, because Molly liked the way that the smithing tables looked. So while we're working on Molly's shop, I really should discuss what Percy's shop's going to be. And Percy kind of inherited this shop. Let's say that. So before the original helpers, of course, sadly disappeared, I really miss them. And I'm hoping that they're doing okay wherever they are. The original plan was for them to have a second shop, a set of second shops. So Molly's landscape would have originally been William's landscapes. Oh, what's going on? Was that you? Oh, well, that was a bit close. There's a note there. Let me have a look what this says. Shop looks cool, but mine better. No, I think Molly's shop tops your shop, Dylan. They both made out of wood, so you got to give that credit. Percy's shop. No, basically, Polly's shop is now Percy's shop, and Percy's original shop was a something called, and this is really really cool. It was called Polly's Parts, and I guess I'm spoiling things here because you know. This is still happening. Molly's shop, Percy's shop, sorry, is Polly's Parts, which, like I said, Percy inherited from Molly. But Percy's Parts is a shop with replacement parts for machinery and technology in Lovely World, which is a really really interesting idea that me and Percy, no, me and Polly originally came up with. So basically, I think inside there's things like the replacement rocket engine, there's a replacement hot air balloon furnace, there's a replacement, I think there's a replacement thing for the cakey baker taste cake cooking machine. There's replacement things for I think some things in the bingo hall for the boat. You know, there's just a lot of tech that has been revolutionized and added to the hello Dylan to you know, Percy's Parts. And Percy is not really great at redstone, but we didn't want to scrap a build that was absolutely fine. So I was just thinking, why not have Percy host a shop that he has no idea how it works, or you know, how to build it, I guess. I mean, of course Percy's gonna have to build it, but you know, yeah, it's fun. It will be fun, don't worry guys. There is some more exciting things coming up after we have finished this this brief oh, it's raining guys. It would not be a Lovely World episode without it starting to rain. I think we've really got to sort that out. Maybe we build out. What am I getting attacked by? Oh, there's another note. Use tissue. Oh no, I need to disinfect my hands. Where can I disinfect my hands? Molly. No. Oh. I'm gonna get ill now, watch. Right, so before we finish this episode off, Molly, do you want to clean all of this this landscaping things up on the outside? There are some chests back here, which Molly will keep all her stock in. And then finally, we have the cash register, which Molly will keep all of her hard-earned money in. So there we go. There is that. I'm going to place a torch nowhere, because when it's light, it will be quite light in here. And I will place the cashier's register down. And the only thing that remains, Molly, is the sign on the front. And I don't know if you want to do that. You've already done that. Okay, so let me quickly just get rid of this glass. And then I think we can end off the episode there. I want to thank Molly and Dylan for joining me as always. I want to thank Forrest for joining me. And I want to thank you guys for watching. A brand new Lovely World episode will be on your screen very, very, very shortly. But I have been Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.